On this episode of Your Game Therapy, investigating a hull breach on the Stranger unlocks a new area to explore. A new reel explains the destroyed laboratory. And we answer some pressing questions. All of this and more on this episode of Outer Wilds. Welcome to another episode of Outer Wilds on Your Game Therapy. As always, I am your host, Candor, and today we are kicking off episode 6 of Echoes, plural, Echoes of the Eye. I don't know why I thought it was Echo of the Eye. And it's actually pretty embarrassing because it's written down in front of me too in my notes. So I've actually gotten it wrong for 5 episodes straight. Starting today, I'll start saying it the right way. It's Echoes of the Eye. I had a couple days off between recording sessions. That last hour was pretty awesome. It turned this game on its head for me. I cannot wait to get back into what I'm calling the dream world. I'm not 100% sure what it is yet, but there are a lot of things to do, and I feel like we've made great progress. I have a little bit of a list of things I want to do, and I'll share those with you guys shortly here, but I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it. Let's actually kick this episode off pretty quickly. Happy 4th, by the way. That'll give you guys an idea of where we're at time-wise, but happy 4th. I hope you guys had a safe holiday weekend with your family and friends. Let's grab a drink. Let's get some snacks. And let's play some Outer Wilds for about an hour. Off the top of the hour, I will say, we checked the ship log the last time we were here. Let's head back to the Stranger. Let's get going right into business, but I will tell you guys a couple of the questions that have bothered me, right? So, in no particular order, what would happen if we were to doze off at the sealed vault? On this side of the sealed vault, where would it take us on the other side? That's a big question I want answered. Are there any benefits to letting the elevator go and jumping on top of it? In my brain, I have this idea that there might be some hidden areas. As a matter of fact, let me pause this while I go through the questions. That way we don't waste any time on our loop. I'm going to be sending an elevator down and riding on top of it, or trying to, which may lead to an unfortunate death. But I just want to make sure, out of the corner of my eye, sometimes I see like these holes, and I think that's a way to access a new area. We're going to try that out. I also want to slow the raft down in the dream world and look for hands to take me places. Because I remember this random video, one of the reels we saw, showed that. It was the one that had the shield-like object. Showed something about riding the raft and then looking to the right or to the left and finding a hand and then teleporting over to that side of the darkness. But one of the things I want to do right off the top of the bat is I want to find this hull breach. I'm not sure how important this is, but I want to give it a shot to see if there is something that I can do on this side of the Stranger. So I'm going to look for the hull breach right now. And 2 things that I've noticed. So the first is there always seems to be a flicker of electricity at some point in the loop when you're inside the Stranger. I would like to know what is causing the flicker. And lastly, I would like to know what's causing the dam to break. And I think they're related. I think there's a power surge or something that causes some stress on the dam, and then it breaks. But those are all things we're going to try to accomplish in the next few hours. Let's start with an easy one, though. I am going to spend some time out here and see if we can locate the hull breach. Now, I'm not sure the importance of this, but it's important enough to be... Wait, is it literally right there? No. It was important enough to be in the reel, right? So if it's important enough to be in a reel, I would think it's important enough to investigate. I'm a little heavy on the thrusters again. But I definitely want to know what... No. That's not how you roll. How do we roll again? I forgot how to roll. Oh, it's like literally right in front of my face. No, that's how you shoot a scout. Okay, this is what I hate though. When I have a couple days off... Okay, and I may have been... You know, I may have celebrated a little bit too hard in the last few days. But my control sucks now. Oh, there it is. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Guaranteed it's right there. Guaranteed it's right there. Look at that hull breach. Look at that hull breach. It's right there. Okay. I knew there'd be something. Wait, is this gonna go away from us, or can we... I think it's going away from us. Yeah, it would be this one over here. So yeah, there is something here. What the hell? Are these... Oh, they're like magnetic. They're magnetic. I just got smashed in the face because I got stuck to them. Are they magnetic or am I just crazy? Oh god, we did something good already. We're so good. We are so good, guys. We are so good. I knew this would be something. I want to open that door. Yeah, but leave me alone. Let me figure this out first. Okay, let's reset here. I feel like I'm coming in hot today. I want to figure out what this hull breach is. We've found the hull breach. Let's see where this leads us. Oh, this is that room. Can we close it? Can we close it? Can we close it? Oh, this is that room we said we didn't know how to access. Can we close it? No. Okay. That's fine. We'll leave it open. I like it open. There's an artifact here. Good. We now have access to an artifact that's closer than the other artifacts. There's a torture chamber. What is this? There's a torture chamber. Okay. You know how in the original game you go find these Nomai civilizations, and these Nomai civilizations are amazing. They look beautiful. They're phenomenal. They're just these marvelous settlements and old villages. I can only imagine positive things happening in these cities. I can only imagine like, hey, let's do science together. Let's make the Black Forge, and let's create new things that are awesome and great for our people. Whereas here, I feel like everything is torture and agony, even though I don't think that's true. But it just, the green, the black, the sharp edges, it just screams like a torture chamber to me. And I'm absolutely positive it's not like, they're not that bad. Right, they're not that bad. They might have gotten a little pissed off at the Eye for promising them false things or something, I imagine. But they're not all bad. They just feel betrayed by the Eye, I think. Is this a way to go into the dream? Which we're calling it a dream going forward until I'm corrected, by the way. Because this reminds me too much of Bloodborne. It reminds me too much of the Nightmare of Mensis. I'm sorry for pausing again. But it reminds me of when they zap their brains to another like plane of existence. And what I'm assuming here, and I could be wrong, is the ghost matter goes out while they're all away. And their physical bodies die. And you got to wonder what happens to their brains when they're stuck in that other place. Or did they die? I mean, they could die, but I would assume that their brains have gotten like kind of angry and mean being that far away from their bodies for so long. I also don't know how long it's been between when they got here and when we're running upon them, but let's see. I want to see what this does. There's another artifact. Okay, we just learned a new mechanic in the game. That's some creepy... that just doesn't feel right, man. That's some creepy ass sinister shit, man. I don't I don't know about any of that. I don't like any of that. It all felt wrong. What did we just see? Let's see this one too. Pick up artifact. That's a lantern. Huh. Okay. Show me what we're... Okay, you take that lantern. Well, one, how do you light the fire? You doze off the fire. Okay, is this where they were practicing? No. I understood that. Okay. Their hands look really interesting, by the way. Okay, I kind of get what you're saying here, but at the same time, let's try to figure this out. I need to light this on fire. So the way I would light this on fire is probably by getting the artifact in the other one. Is that right? I think that's what we'd have to do. So, hold on, let's try this. There's the power surge I was talking about. That was the power surge. I'm also going to talk a little bit of the theories I have as to what's going on. How do you light this on fire? They're both on. You can draw the fire from the flame there. I understand that. Now, how would I turn on the fire? Let's close this door. Can we close this door to make it airtight again? Okay. Did that do anything? Did that possibly reignite the fire? No. Wait, there's fire right there. That's what's illuminating. What? I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. There's fire illuminating that laser beam. So maybe I could take the fire from it. Over here. Right? Focus? No? Can I jump? No? Can I drop the artifact in there? Can I pick up this artifact? No. Can I move this somehow? Okay, he takes it from the table, but that's already lit. But the but that other thing wasn't lit in the room. So the fire in the middle's lit, but the light thing is not. So how do I turn this off? Or reroute that so that it turns on the bonfire part? Maybe I can turn this off somehow. There's cables and stuff. Okay. How? I really want to watch this slide reel too, because it probably has some sort of hint. But okay. I feel like I haven't really said a whole lot of what I'm thinking right now. So let me do that while we walk to a slide reel. Or to a projection. To a projection room. I don't think they're I don't know why I'm using the word sinister, probably because I just thought about the movie again. I don't think they're a sinister race. I think where I'm at right now, just so that we can all laugh at how wrong I am, because it's going to inevitably be incorrect. There are a lot of artifacts. Okay. Where I'm at right now is basically that I believe someone, a high priest or something, interpreted the signal from the eye of the universe, and they believed it was calling them to this solar system. This group of people then built what you would... the stranger, I don't know, I was going to say what you would call the stranger, but they built the stranger to travel here, and they were then made aware, or they became aware of what the eye of the universe does, which eventually is wipe everything out. And that's something they didn't want to happen, obviously. So I think they turn on this guy that first interpreted the signal, and they decide to lock him up or seal him away in this vault with 3 seals on it. That's my running theory. Now, it is assuming so many things, and I have no reason to believe this other than the fact that I saw that scratched out face in one of the rooms. So that's where I kind of think that one person has been outcast or shunned by everyone else. But yeah, that's kind of my running theory on what's in the sealed vault. That's why I really want to get to the sealed vault. Let's go get a lantern. That works. As for the people themselves, like I said, I don't think they're inherently bad. I think they just felt betrayed once they got here, and I believe they got stranded out here. So they were unable to return back home for whatever reason. I don't understand why, and I guess time will tell. But if that's the case, I think they built that refuge that they're allowed to go see, astral project themselves home or something with their minds, and I think that they got locked there when the ghost matter went crazy. That's my big theory. I think it's way too early to be putting this theory out there, but I want you guys to know what I'm working with so that we can see how close or how far away I was at the end. But let's take a look at this one. Yeah, that's not at all what you want to do. We're off to a bad start with button pressing, by the way. We are pushing the wrong buttons right now. All right. Here comes the scary music. I bet there's going to be something weird. You know, one thing I noticed too, some of them wear green jewels around their neck and others don't. In the crypts, they also some have jewelry, some don't. Okay. Okay. Did something bad happen to this guy? Oh. Were they... Hold on. What's that in his hand? Okay, that one. Were they testing different versions of it? Were they trying different types? Because that's one type. Let me see what was the beginning of this one. The one that went really horribly bad. Yeah, that one doesn't have the front, the focus. Maybe this was the creation of artifacts? Are we watching the creation of artifacts? Because this one is just a lantern by itself. Okay, I think that's what we're watching. I think we're watching the evolution. Okay. Why? Well, okay. Why are we doing this so much? I also have one last thing I want to do in this loop before we go. So let me take this with us. I actually need this. We're not going to go to Nightmare World just yet. Or Dream World just yet. But I do remember seeing a part... We went... Where were we, though? I'm trying to remember where this was. Oh, it's upstream. It's in the hidden gorge, but it's higher up. We're not going to get there on time. Yeah, there's no way. If the song's already... Oh, I thought that was the song. Okay. My time's way off. I feel like we've been playing for about 20 minutes. So I'm thinking the song's coming up soon. But okay, it wasn't the hidden gorge then. It was, where was that place where we swam underwater and we found a reel, and it was like a slight jump scare where we flashed the light on one of the paintings. I think it was upstream from here. So I don't know if we're going to have enough time to go all the way around in a full lap, but let's try. I'm trying to remember exactly where it was. Has the dam even broken yet? Yeah, it has. Okay. Because I remember there was a lantern there, and there was a thing that said, lantern does not fit, and I could have sworn it was the shape of a reel. And if it is a shape of a reel, I wonder if we can repair the reels, and I wonder if that thing repairs reels. And I believe it was off to the right here on this gorge. Yeah, that's where it was. Okay. We might not be able to make it on this run. But needless to say, I'm intrigued. This is a really cool way of telling a story. Oh, that sun is red as hell. Okay. But the one thing I will say is, I realize now... No. Don't do that to me. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I realize now that ever since I played the first Outer Wilds, I've changed the way that I do things. And I will explain how in a little bit. It was somewhere here. There's got to be something down here. Right? It was down here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, it was right here. Oh, there's no way it's going to let me do it underwater. This thing. Does it do anything? Well, no, it couldn't because it's probably underwater. I believe this thing repairs slides. That's what I'm going to go on the record and say. So let's just... That'll have to be the next thing we do on the next try. But what I was going to say is, one thing that changed from the way I played the first game to now is I spent the entire 20 episodes, I would say, trying to figure out the mystery of Outer Wilds. I wanted to know who, what, when, how, where, all that other stuff, right? And I feel like I should go out on my terms. I should just go out on my terms. Let's not die. Okay, so let me finish that thought. I feel like I spent so much time theorizing about what mystery was not solved, or what we were trying to solve the mystery, that I didn't focus on every moment, on every experience the way I should have. I should have enjoyed the now, the process of discovery, like the being curious part of this game, the watching slide reels and being amazed by them and trying to understand what's happening and getting that rush when you figure out a puzzle, right? So as much as I want to understand what happened, let me just double check with this guy. Okay. Just want to make sure he didn't have anything special to say. As much as I want to know exactly what happened and I want to figure it out, it will be figured out, all in due time. And me worrying about it isn't going to change that. What I do want to do is I want to experience these moments and enjoy them. So I'm going to focus more on experiencing and less on theory crafting. Okay, damaged laboratory. A laboratory with 3 test chambers. The second chamber is badly damaged and can be entered through a hole breach in the side of the stranger. I saw a vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of a green fire. The rest of the vision was distorted and difficult to make out, but a flame seemed to appear inside the artifact. I found a slide reel that shows 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. The 3rd experiment appears to have been a success. I'm curious to know what happened to those guys that were not a success. Where did their brains go? And did they become mashed potatoes? Because it looked like they became mashed potatoes. But okay. So yeah, to finish up that thought, just because it has been on my mind, I did edit some of the first videos, and I was thinking to myself, I spend so much time theorizing and guessing on what's going to happen next that I miss things that are in front of me. And I don't want to do that. Like, I'm excited, this game's awesome, but at the same time, I don't want to lose sight of what's in front of me. And what's in front of me is an impressive world that needs to be explored thoroughly. And the rest will come. The rest will come with time. That was my speech. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. Appreciate you guys. Let's find this whole breach again. I want that slide reel to be the one that we repair, if it's possible to repair them. Where is it? Where are you? Did I lose you? What happened? Feels like we've gone in a full circle. Did I lose you? No, it's definitely one that's up here against the pillar. Okay, it's this one. It's this one. Okay. Unbuckle, please. No. Unbuckle. 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 We're losing it. We're losing time here. Okay. No, don't. Okay. Where are we? Okay. What is up with this thing? Is this really like... It's a magnet, right? That's what it is? It is. It's a magnet. Okay. That explains why one time I was flying in, I just smashed into this thing and I had no idea why. I was so confused. I was like, I'm not that bad at flying. Like, I'm bad, but I'm not. Smash my head and blow my brains, like, into the side of this thing. Bad. Okay. For whatever reason, I want to close it. Okay. So let's do this. Let's pick up this reel. I believe this laboratory was where they were testing out the different types of artifacts. And they finally figured one that worked. And it's that one that we have in that movie room, that projection room. I wonder what those other ones do, though. Makes me curious, makes me want to try. I believe there's a raft down here. Yes, okay. We might have to try that on one of our runs to see what happens. But yeah, I hope everything... I feel like I've been rambling this one, but I hope that all makes sense, because I love mysteries. And to give you a little bit more like backstory or a little bit more about me, when I watch a movie, so this is a thing that I'm 100% guilty of, and I hate it, and I'm sure the people around me hate this, but when I'm watching a TV show or a movie, it's not often I'm surprised, and unfortunately I have a habit of saying things out loud when I'm watching a movie, and then like if it turns out correct, I feel like it's diminished somehow, because it's like I don't know, you're watching something for the first time, you want to be surprised, or maybe not surprised, but you want to experience something that you haven't experienced before. And I feel like a lot of the time I feel like movies or TV shows are pretty safe. They're very easy to predict. And I don't like those kinds of shows. I don't like those kinds of adventures. So when I was playing Outer Wilds the first time, it was so refreshing because almost everything I said was wrong. And it felt like, damn, these writers, these developers, they had a vision and it was awesome. It was something I hadn't done before. And now I'm doing this game and I'm just like so sad that this is going to run out at some point. You know, like this game will end. And that's like exactly the kind of itch I like to scratch. I like that. I believe it's up there. So yeah, if that makes sense, I don't want to guess the end. I don't want to like try to figure out what's going to happen. Instead, I just want to enjoy all these layers that get peeled back. It feels like one of my friends made a comment after I cleared the first game, right? And they said, "Isn't it crazy that in the first game you could technically do the whole run just in the very first time?" And I didn't think about that until he said that, because it's true. There's no thing in the game. There's nothing in the game that you couldn't have done on one run if you knew what you were doing. But the true beauty of a game is that you are going on multiple runs, learning things every step of the way. Shit, it's not going to do what I think it's going to do. I could have sworn, man. I could have sworn. Okay, we'll cross that off. Although... Lantern does not fit. Okay. Now, when you take this, it closes the door. I always thought that was a weird thing to happen. And then I believe I just went out this way and I never came back in. So let's try... Let's just try a couple things here. One. This feels like it should do something. Also, these are all... I felt a vibration on my controller. These are all destroyed reels, right? They're all ripped apart. So I just wonder what the significance of this room is. But okay. So nothing, huh? What's over there? Let's not forget that room, the whole breach room. I'm sure there's more to explore there. Or there's more to do there, but I've moved on briefly because I wanted to try this thing out. But let's not forget it. Now, that room then doesn't seem to have any importance if that's... So I'm having a hard time believing that that's all we were supposed to do in this room. Was it just a place where you would find the hidden reel and that's it? Or is there more to this room? Because it would have made sense to me that you could repair these reels so that you could eventually see the entire story. And they fit, you know? That's what I'm saying, they fit. So this is weird. Maybe if I had an artifact. Alright. I believe this takes you back to the Stilt City. Back to the Stilt City. Yeah, it takes us back to the Stilt City where the projection room is. Okay. Oh, do I have a lantern? Is that why? Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't realize you were so picky. Okay. So let's strike that out. I have not been taking as many notes as I used to, but that did not work. Okay. So with that not working, let's go on to the next thing. The next thing I wanted to do was I wanted to get an artifact and I wanted to try going into the sealed vault and seeing what it looks like in the other world. So, where can I commandeer a raft? Oh. Ask and you shall receive. Let's go get that raft. Except I need to get to the hidden gorge. Can I make it before? I don't think I can, but let's try. Sure I can. Sure I can. You set your... There we go. Alright, cool. We were able to do it. So let's grab the artifact, head to the sealed vault, and doze off there. Oh, that reminds me. Oh shit, this is a hard turn coming up. That actually reminds me. As I was watching my playthrough during the editing phase, I noticed something that I don't think I'd picked up on when I first went through the playthrough. I'm not sure I've been killed by anything in there yet. And by that I mean, I think the first time I went... What is that? Okay. I think the first time I went down, the only thing that pulled me out of the dream world was the fact that the tower fell over in the real world. And I believe that woke me up. I thought that was already whatever monster's in there, or whatever thing we're avoiding, is what got me. The second time, I think I fell out of it because of the raft. So I'm not sure that I've actually seen or experienced the scary part. Where's the artifact over here? I don't think I've encountered whatever it is that's walking around down there. I also don't even know if it's a thing that's walking around down there. I've heard breathing, I've heard screams, and then at one point we felt the water under our feet kind of shift, like there was a shark in the water. But I don't think I've actually experienced that, the scary part. It was my brain that was making it scary. So we're trying to do that today. Is there a hole here? No, there's no hole here. Okay. That's what I was talking about. If you could send the elevator down, could you... Because I remember on this side of this rock, there is a shrine on the other side, and there's a chain that goes down. So I'm assuming down there, we're going to find something to let us go into the back of the temple. So that's something we're going to eventually do. I also want to know, will we ever be able to read the writing? And should I be going to Hornfels or to... I don't remember the guy that did the translator. I thought it was Slate, but I'm wrong, I think. I think it was Gossin, or... I don't remember who allows us to... Okay, here we go. Let's hit that. Okay. Really good job there. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. For good luck. Okay. Here we go. Back into the dream. I knew it wouldn't be here. I knew it wouldn't be here. He's free in this world. He's free. Something is free in this world. I have a feeling. Is this the thing that we're running away from? I also don't know how the candles work yet. Do we want... This is what I think about the candles. Let me say that I don't want to waste any time while we're down here. I think if I turn the candles on as I run along, I can see the movement of whatever it is that's chasing me by the candles turning off. That's what I think. There's no way to really test this yet. Why are we going down? Wouldn't this take us into water? I guess in this world there's no water down here. Oh my god, man. Do I want them on or do I not want them on? Oh my god. I just want to see it. Show it to me. Show me. Oh, that's a hand. I don't want to go there yet. Is there an artifact there? There's not an artifact there. Okay. It's teaching me where each temple takes you. Last part, you lost me there. Okay, I've also discovered a way of sort of safety. I think if I jump in the water, I can get away and hard reset my... There are alarms. There are alarms. Okay, there are alarms. I thought there might be something like that. That's what the bell is. There are alarms. Okay. 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 There are alarms. Understood. Alright, so in the tower... there was some sort of... if you turn off the two lights, it opens up. Unless you're telling me that I gotta go into the dream to do that, but I don't think that's what it was trying to say. I think I can get past this bridge by just using the zoom feature. I also wonder... I thought I heard something. I also wonder if... wait. I thought there was a light there earlier. Okay, that's the way down. Conceal, don't feel. Okay, let's just... I'm going to assume that this somehow moves the shadows forward. And that's what we got to do there. This, I believe I can just call it... right? No? Okay. Maybe this will bring the boat over. This is such an unnerving place. Wait, I should be able to cross that bridge. Did I zoom in on the wrong thing? Maybe conceal all the way up to the shadow. And then... No, it's not a hand. I don't think that's a hand. Alright, let's just jump in. I want to get out here. I don't have much time left, but I want to try to get to the tower thing that they were talking about. Is there a raft? Oh, there's a raft with my name on it right there. Don't destroy me. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Good. See? Just like I wanted to. Perfectly fine. Just internal bleeding. Bleeding out. Oh, but that tower is going to be down because of the water. Okay. That's not going to work then. And then this one's probably out altogether because of the water as well. Right? Yeah. I doubt it's gonna let me go. Can I go underwater and wake up there? No. There's nothing to doze off to. Okay, so it's gotta be early. It's gotta be early in the loop. I think the fastest way then has to be the artifact through the hull breach. Here comes the music. Let's come up with a cool way to die. A way that you haven't died yet. How about we just, like, go up into the air and then die right here on this platform? No. Okay, well, that would have been kind of cool. But how about... Wait, what's over here? Have we messed with this area? I don't think we have we? I don't think I've ever seen the trees this... the water line this low. See if there's anything in the water. No. No. Alright, well... Okay. Did not want to do that, but forgot that rapids suck you up like a vacuum. Okay. A lot of progress. A lot of progress there. 2 runs. We're learning things. I don't understand how you take the lights out of the tower. I'm gonna try. Well, let's read the ship log. We learned something, and I don't know what we learned. Okay. But that was pretty good. I think that was a good run. We learned that you can look into the... What is that? Have I never noticed that before? Okay. Subterranean lake. I discovered a vast subterranean lake beneath the submerged structure. The sealed vault is resting on the shore of the lake. There are 3 interfaces, each marked with one of the 3 symbols from the vault. I rotated the mechanism in front of the vault, causing it to strain against the chains holding it shut. Moments later, rays of green light spilled out of the vault. And they showed me what? The light coming out of the vault gave me a vision of climbing a spiral staircase to a room near the top of a tower. One of the stranger's inhabitants pointed at a mural of an identical tower beneath a ringed planet, then picked up an artifact and carried it downstairs to a room with a green fire. Sometime later, 2 of the lamps in the mural room turned off, plunging the mural into darkness and revealing a secret passageway. The passage led to 3 wooden containers, each marked with a glowing vault seal. Now, hold on, there was something still remains here or something to investigate. The Starlit Cove. Okay. Now, when it says sometime later... When it says sometime later, did he go into the dream, and going in through that temple, did it cause the lights to turn off? Or do the lights turn off because of the flickering of electricity? And I should just wait. Alright, so this time around... Not there. Not there. Not there. What's going on here? Why are we... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's roll so that we don't do what we always do, and that's compromise our brave little toaster. Okay, it's over here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Let's match velocity, and let's unbuckle. Okay, so is it a matter of me just waiting patiently? Why? What? I don't want to do that. Why do you hurt me so? I didn't ask for that. That's really messed up, man. Okay. We gotta figure that out. I have to approach it from not the magnetic side, I guess. Okay, this is an artifact. And it looks like it is a completed artifact. Okay. So we have an artifact early. And we are in the Hidden Gorge right now. And we want to go to that temple. We want to go to the temple before... Oh, let me make sure I get this down. So, what happens when you doze off in Sealed Vault? We got that one. Are there any benefits to riding the top of the elevator? We haven't done that yet. Slow the raft down in the dream world and look for a hand. Okay, look for the hull breach. Okay. So we're getting there. The raft thing we could do next, because we're gonna go into that world anyways. The temple takes you to the lodge. I want to jump into this dam area because I think it shows you why it breaks somewhere over here on this side. But let's do one thing at a time. One thing at a time. This episode so far has been pretty good because we've got a lot of stuff done. Oh man. I still can't get over just this view. It's funny because every time I've tried to describe it like in the past, I keep not finishing my thought, but this reminds me a lot of the mission in Halo 1 when you first get off of the ship and you land on Halo and you like open it up. It also strikes me with the same vibe of like Elden Ring when you emerge from the crypt and you see this wide expanse of just landscape that's yours for the taking. I love it. I love this design. Good job. Good job, you. If Ryback were here, he would say, good job, you. Go you. Okay. To get to the top... Well, would we want to go to the top? Or sometime... No, we want to start off... Okay, we want to go this way. We want to go into the dream world first. and then we'll come out when it's sometime later. I'm just trying to recreate it from exactly the way they said it to the way we'll do it. Alright, so the only way to do this way is to drop artifact. Drop lantern. Drop lantern. Pick up artifact. And go into the scary crypt of scary doom. Alright, guys. Quick little sugar break. I did need it. For good luck. Okay. And now let's doze off. Oh. The first time I came here, I was terrified. Now it feels a little bit more like home. Okay, so I can't... Wait a second. Wait a second. What is that? If this follows the same architecture as the... I know where this is. I know. That's the other thing. I thought the first time I was here... Let's conceal. The first time I was here, I thought if I came here... I did rewatch this part, and I realized I made a mistake here. Let's blow that out. The first time I was here, I did this, and I did not notice the background turned into something. I just heard something. I'm gonna go in the dark because I don't want it to see me, whatever it is. Okay. Is it like sonar? I want to go there. This should take us to the top. If it's the same layout. Or it should take us up a never-ending staircase to... What the hell? Oh. What if the lights correspond with the lights outside? What if we extinguish those lights and turn that one on? Right? 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 And now we gotta get out of here. Now we gotta dip. This somehow is like holding... These are the 4 places we can go in from. These are the 4 places we can come into the dream from. Is that water down there? Because I want to jump off. Please don't land on the hardwood. Okay. Okay. I think I did it. I think I know what I did. I think by turning off those lights there, I think it's going to turn off the lights here. No real logic as to why I think that's going to happen. If I would have died there, I'd been so pissed off because I forgot that I'm internally bleeding right now. Okay. I think I did it. I think I did it. By turning off those candles, it should have turned off the lights on this side. I don't know why, what the logic is there, but I think that's what it did. Either that or the power surge we have at the beginning of this level or of this loop might have been the thing. They're off. They're off. Is that how you turn off lights? Holy crap, wait a second. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I just got a flashback to Myst, man, when you had to toggle the 26 different, like, levers. If these lights are controlled by the candles on the other side, we have to map the lights. We have to figure out the dream world and the overlay of this world, and we have to turn off the specific candles that we want to turn off on the other side. Okay, so this tower, I'm drawing it. It's going to be a drawing here. This tower that looks somehow like a mushroom right now. This mushroom tower had the two candles on that side when you entered the doorway. Okay. I'm going to start figuring out where the candles are. The worst part is I could be wrong and I'm just doing this for the hell of it, but okay. I think that's how it works. I think you wink them out of existence on the other side. Hello. Open. I want to open this one first. Okay, we have the codes. This one was the claw thing that I thought was a translator, but it's like analysis or whatever, so I'm just going to make like a claw. This one is sun, which is funny because I bet like when you get there, it like tells you. So sun, circles. Oh, we know this because we've already been here. This is sun, circle, fire, circle, fire. Let's look at the ones we don't know. This is the canyon. Canyon. This is the canyon. Canyon is sort of like a almost eclipse, like a crescent. Then it's Jupiter, or whatever their planet is. And then it's another sort of eclipse again. And then it's this weird little... can you see it? This is terrible. Okay, well, I don't know why I even... I've noticed every time I've held up the paper to the thing, it just does not show up very well. You bastards. You bastards. I knew you wouldn't give it to me this easily. So the three seals... How the hell would we... Those are the three seals on the vault. And they're not letting us see what it is. How? Close. How would we? They burned them so no one would ever unlock them again. Double check. Okay, that's the dam breaking. Which means we gotta go. We gotta go. This whole area is gonna be under soon. Yeah, this whole area. Oh, damn, here it comes. Okay, well. You think what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did it. Can we make it there before the song? I think we can. Okay. Okay. What are we trying to do? Oh, we're trying to go okay, we can drop this. We don't need this right now. We're trying to go into the temple, into the shrine. Oh, man. We uncovered so much. Oh, the power lines. No. Okay. So far, so good with the power. Oh, you bastard. It took down this thing. We can still go up, though, right? We can still go up? Yeah, we can still go up. I think we could still do stuff. As a matter of fact, it might have opened up something that we didn't have before. But we'll have to do that next time. Okay, we're going that way. We're going that way towards the ghost matter thing. Oh my god, there's no bridge anymore. There's no bridge. You bastards. There's no bridge. Can we make this jump? This jump would be so dumb. No, this is not a good jump. Or why are we thinking about this? We have no... That jump is more doable than this jump. Can we make that jump? We have no health. We have like nothing. We can't survive. A jump. Made it. Okay. This is the ghost matter place? Right? Yeah. Put that away. Let's put the scout launcher. Be very careful. I remember last time it was very sensitive. Okay, we got it. Okay. Sort of eclipse. What are we gonna find? Oh, we're gonna find a reel, and we're not gonna be able to get to the projector in time. It's sort of this one. Jupiter thing. Sort of this one. Sort of eclipse. Then it's a weird star. Weird star. Oh my god. It's gonna reward us with something. Show me. What do we get? What's our prize? What is this? Oh, secrets. Okay. These are all... Okay, where's a lantern? Give me a lantern. Lantern. And a film, and we don't have a screen for it. Okay. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, that area is... We were burned somehow? Okay, that area... It looks like it's under... Oh, when the water's low. Okay, find that building. Got it. Understood. We already did this one, I thought. Oh, I'm not being hurt. I'm just being shined light on. Okay. Although it's implying that this is overland. It's a fire. And then this one is... Okay, wait. This one... That is the elevator. And that is a building that's between the bottom of the elevator and the top. So if I were to send the elevator down and then jump on top of it, I might be able to do that right now, actually. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to even to get back up there with this, but I'm gonna try. Okay. That was awesome. Okay, so there's 3 like hidden places. And unless I accidentally found the one that's in like that little waterway, I'm not sure that I did. Okay, let's go back. Please give us enough time. Yeah, I know Ghost Matters nearby. Okay. We might be able to make it to the projection. Yeah, okay. I believe it was over here. Here's the elevator thing. If I send it... Yeah. Yeah, there's a way down there. Okay. We'll worry about that one on the next one. But, okay, there is. There's a way down. Now this... We need a lantern. Where the hell's our lantern? Across the way... Okay. Where else would there be a lantern? Where else would there be a lantern? Like the one we just had. The one we just had. Alright, we're gonna try to just... There's no way. There's no way we make it. Alright, whatever. We'll try. The one we just had. Wait, was there a lantern in this other room? No, there wasn't. But we're gonna try. Oh, but to open this, you gotta do that stupid... Okay. There's no lantern in here. There's no lantern in here, is there? No? I still don't know how to do this puzzle. Like, if my life depended on it, I still don't know how to do this puzzle. Well, never mind, I guess I do know how to do this puzzle. No lantern. Damn you, Outer Wilds! Okay. Okay. Was there a lantern over here? Did I miss it? Oh my god, there is a lantern over here. Because it's this room that we've opened up the whole breach. But there's no lantern. Never mind, there's no lantern. Don't feel bad. There's no lantern. You never had a chance. You never had a chance. Okay. We did a lot of good stuff, though. We did a lot of good stuff. Let's regroup. Let's figure out what we did here. So we were able to go into the canyon. We found 3 hidden places. Now we have to find them on the overworld map. We found the seals. We found the codes to them. But we found that the 3 that we need to open are melted off. How? I think, okay. That was some good progress, though. Let's give ourselves some praise. That was good. Would I have liked to have seen what was on that slide? Yes, that's going to be the next thing we do. But let's see what we found out. Secret location, secret location. A map I found in the abandoned temple reveals a secret location somewhere within the stranger. This is the one in the hidden gorge at the bottom of the elevator, or in the middle of the elevator. Okay, we already found one of the secret locations. We found the slide burning room, and then we have not found the Lowlands River secret location. So there's 2 locations we need to look at. 3 of the containers are marked with glowing vault seals, but their contents have been burned away. I opened the container marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside. Okay. So we found those. Found that. There's more to explore in the abandoned temple, so we must have missed something. Entering the correct sequence opens the path to a secret room beneath the temple. There's an interface upstairs that can be used to line up the symbols. There's more to explore here. We missed something down there. Oh, well, we weren't able to do the slide. We took the slide with us, but we weren't able to do it. Okay. I reached the tower's upper floors by projecting a path to a second entrance at the back of the tower. Okay. So we were able to do that. That was good. The secret well, if I remember correctly, the vision shows him walking to the secret well, but it almost seems like you have to turn off all of the city lights first, because he gives them this thing right here. He walks away with it, and then you see the city all lit up and beautiful. He stops right there, reaches for the hand, looks through the city, and turns it all off. Okay. We've got some work ahead of us in the coming episodes. We've got to work ahead of us. But that's going to wrap up episode 6 of Echoes of the Eye. I think we did a lot of good, but I think we have a couple major questions now. The first being, what's on that reel in the abandoned temple? And the second one being, what are these secret rooms? Secret rooms in the Riverlands. And the most important one that I want to see is the one on the mission in the Hidden Gorge. Why did I say mission? Hidden Gorge. Which is the one that, to be fair, that one was the one that made me write down the idea of jumping off of an elevator, because I noticed there was like a little room there, but we go by it every time we take that elevator. So on the next episode, that is what we will be doing. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching and your continued support. I will catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode on Your Game Therapy. Please like the video to help others find our community, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.